little thicker than a yoga mat, and let's get ready to roll. All right, sitting on our mats, hands on our thighs. Inhale, grow tall. Now, for perfect posture, the shoulders are over the hips, belly is lifted up and underneath the rib cage, and we're going to roll down. And I want you to feel every bone into the mat. Kind of like you're making an imprint of your spine. I tell my students, think about lying on the beach and making the spine visible in the sand. So that is called imprinting, bone by bone. I'll use these words throughout the class today. Now let's put our hands on our ribs and let's see if we can do a couple of Pilates breath work just to calm our mind and think about what we're going to do today. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Now close the ribs. Now inhale and exhale. Again, inhale. Now I'm going to challenge you a little bit more. Exhale, drop the belly button down towards the spine and see if you can feel your spinal bones into the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. And exhale. Nice work. All right, let's get into our first exercise, which is the 100. Remember, Lauren is doing the modified version with her knees bent. Kobe and I are going to rock and roll with straight legs. So here we go. Knees up, directly over the hip bones. Straighten those legs. Inner thighs squeeze, hands by your side, and let's go. Lift the head. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. So we're at 50. So beginners, if that's all you can do, that's okay. Work your way up to the 100 every little day. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. So we're warming up the body, particularly our belly. And exhale. And good. Now let's transition. Arms over the head, legs long, and roll them all the way down to the mat. Good. Our hands are in position for our roll up. Engage those abs, pull the belly button to the spine, and start to roll up. Inhale. Bend your knees for the beginner version, and exhale. Inhale, exhale, roll it down. Now, I asked you at the beginning of class to really feel every bone down into the mat. Here's your opportunity. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, rolling it down. Again, inhale, exhale. Squeeze those inner thighs to help you to come up. And exhale, rolling it down. Get a little bit deeper in that roll. Here's your last one. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, rolling it down. Good job. Now, before we were doing the modified rollover with the legs bent, making a diamond, Lauren's going to continue to do this. And now I'm going to advance the rollover using Kobe as my demonstrator. You ready, Kobe? Bring those legs straight up. So there you go. Oh, wow. It's great having a man in class, isn't it? Hands by your side. Now, I'm going to help you lift the legs over your head. Now I'm going to open them, and I want you to roll down, and you want to feel every bone touch down. Okay? Let's do that again. Inhale. Now exhale, roll it down. So every bone. So this is a nice, beautiful stretch for the spine. You feel that, Kobe? Does that feel good? Inhale. Now the belly is working too. Exhale, open. Good. Nice. Now, here's the fun part. Open the legs. Inhale, you go over with them open. Now the intensity increases and stretch stretching the spine using the belly. Beautiful. Let's do that again. 1, good, and roll it down. And here's your last one. And working the abdominals, stretching the spine. You're on your own this time. Woo, nice. Good. Now, challenge. Roll the legs all the way down, bone by bone by bone. Good. And lift the right leg up for going into our hamstring stretches. And here we go. Inhale, exhale, and stretch. Head down, inhale, and exhale and stretch. You want to feel the entire spine into the mat. Remember, inhale and exhale and stretch. Inhale and exhale and stretch. Let's do one more. Inhale and exhale. Keep stretching your legs to the break, and when we come back, we'll do your leg circles. On our body support system, the spine. But first, let's continue with our hamstring stretches. So your right leg was up, and we're going to flex the foot and point the toes. Flex the foot and point the toes. Let's do a couple more. Remember, good posture starts from the ground up, so giving your feet a little attention every day is really a good idea. And hold, nice soft point, hands by your side. Let's move into our leg circles. Inhale and exhale and circle 1. Inhale and exhale, circle 2. Now Lauren's doing the modified version, so if you feel like this is a little too difficult or you feel like you're tight in your hamstrings, you can bend one knee. And now let's reverse it. Inhale and exhale and up 1. Inhale and exhale and up 2. And exhale and up 3. And 4. And 5. Scissor the leg. Oh, and let's stretch the opposite side. Inhale and exhale. Now you guys keep on going with these stretches. Now, your hamstrings are the muscles of the back of the legs, and they attach onto the bones that you sit on. And when you sit on them all day long, they tend to get short and tight. Or if you're very active, say a runner or something along those lines, that too will shorten your hamstrings. So you need to stretch them every day, because if you don't, and the hamstrings tend to get a little bit tight, it can actually throw your spine out of a whack. So because the hamstrings attach onto the butt bone, they actually play on what the pelvis position is. And you always want to maintain a neutral position. Let's go into our ankle rolls. And reverse it. That posture is called a flat back posture when you don't have a lumbar spine. And it can actually be, if not corrected, quite painful as you get older, creating all kinds of back issues. Now flex the foot and point, and flex and point, and flex and point. Hands by your side. Let's pick up with the leg circle. Inhale and exhale and circle 1, and exhale and circle 2, and exhale and circle 3, 4, and 5. Reverse it. Inhale and exhale 1. Inhale and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. Both legs are down, heels are together. We're going to roll up into our next move. Inhale, lift the chin to the chest, rolling up. Slide your patootie into the end of the mat. The patootie is your hiney, just in case you didn't know what a patootie was. Hands on the back of your thighs for my beginners. Everybody else, intermediate group, let's put our heels into our buttocks, crossing our hands, drop the nose down and roll like a ball. Inhale back and exhale. So this is a real treat for the spine. It stretches the spine, the rolling part does, and of course the abs pulled up and under help you to maintain stability. Let's do a couple more. Last one. And up. Good. On to the 5s. Here we go, Lauren. Hands behind your head, honey, for your intermediate. And everybody else, let's pull the right knee in. Extend those left toes. Left hand on the right knee, right hand on the shin. And go. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Pull both knees in for your double leg stretch. Arms go out, legs together, Pilates V, and circle the arms around. Let's do that again. Legs out, inhale out, and circle around. Inhale out, and exhale. Inhale out, and exhale. Inhale out, and exhale. Last one. Inhale out, and exhale, and scissor the legs. Again, Lauren's doing the modified version. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, inhale, and exhale. Both legs up. Hands behind the head. Bend those knees, you beginners. This is your double leg lifts. Inhale down and exhale up. Belly button to spine, spine on the mat. Now remember, strong abs help support your lower back. Inhale down and exhale up. Let's do one more. Inhale down and exhale up. I lied. Let's do another one. Back does not come off the mat. And hold right into your crisscross for those obliques. Left elbow to the right knee and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. How you guys feeling? Inhale and exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale and exhale and relax. For a second, just move your head from side to side just in case you created any tension in your neck. And when we come back, we have a treat for your spine. And more flexible. Now, if you're like many of us, when you have a hectic day at work or with the kids, your muscles start to tense up, especially in your back. Pilates moves stretch and strengthen, so you're getting feel-good moves that help to ease tension and make the body stronger. Our next move is a spine stretch, so it is actually a nice treat for the spine. And Lauren is doing the modified version with the bent knee. So we talked about perfect posture earlier where the shoulders are directly over the hips. Now, if you have tightness in your hamstrings, maybe you're sitting back a little bit, so definitely bend those knees, or you can put a little pad underneath your booty just to give you a little lift so you can go into a nice natural arch. Pulling the belly button up and under. Think about stacking each bone on top of one another, and that will help stretch the spine. So arms out, inhale, grow tall, exhale. Pull the belly button up towards the spine. Inhale up, bone by bone by bone. Each bone stacks on top of one another. Exhale. Inhale up. So use the belly to stretch the spine. Exhale. Inhale up. And when you get stronger, you may even feel the abs really pushing up into your lower back. Let's do one more. And exhale. Inhale up. And now tilt the pubic bone up. Float those legs up so they're bent and come into your modified open leg rocker. Now, again, the belly supports the back. So you want it to stay nice and stable by working your abs. And here we go. Lift the right leg up and exhale down. Lift the left leg up and exhale down. So the breath work is inhale up and exhale down. Use the belly. Inhale up and exhale down. again. And exhale down. One more. Inhale. Now here's the big one. Both legs go up. See if you can really use those abs. Lauren's still doing the modified version. Now we're going to close our legs. We're going to open them. And exhale down. How you doing, Kobe? Inhale up. Use those abs. Oops, I messed up. I was supposed to bring both legs up and open and exhale down. And here's your last one. Inhale up. Close the legs. Open the legs. Exhale down. Now we're going to throw a little Karenism in. Bend those knees. Bring those hands right up. Drop the shoulders. Now see if you can roll down bone by bone by bone, using your belly muscles to gradually lower your back down on the mat. And let's bring those legs up for your corkscrew. This is the ultimate belly exercise. So palms in the back of the palms into the mat, back of the shoulders into the mat, lengthen the head and your tailbone, and let's swing those legs to the right and exhale around and lift the hips. When you lift the hips, you use the booty and exhale down. Now make sure you use the back of your arms to lift, and when you roll down, you're rolling down so each bone of your spine is into the mat. One more set. Last one. Finish this side and exhale. And then bring the legs to the center. Hands behind your head. So beginners, you'll pull your knees into your chest and then send the legs out. Advanced and intermediate people, float those legs down. Hands come up and roll up. And now we go into our saw. Straighten those legs. Inhale, grow tall in the spine from the top of the head. Turn and exhale and down. 1 and 2 and 3. Inhale up and turn. 1 and 2 and 3. Remember, you want to listen to your knee because it's talking to you, and really rotate that hand behind you. And up. And 1 and 2 and 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Last one. And 1 and 2 and 3. Inhale up. Close those legs. Left arm up, and let's roll onto our belly for our swan. Now, this is the perfect exercise to work the back. So think about your principles of extension. Your pubic bone and your hip bones are flush with the mat. Your booty's firm, your hamstrings are firm, your hands are directly underneath your shoulders or a little bit wider, depending on if you have any tightness in your shoulders. Now shoulders are down and up, and you're lengthening your head. Top of your spine actually happens at the top of the head. Drop the shoulders down, elbows close to the ribs, and here we go. Inhale, push yourself up. And exhale. Now, if you feel any of this in your lower back, I want you to open those legs and or not come up as high. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up. So here we're stretching the belly, working the upper back muscles. Let's do it again. Inhale. Now we're going to lower down and rock and roll. Here we go. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. 2 more. Rock and roll. Last one. And we'll sit in a child's pose. Just in case we felt any tension in our lower back. You can rest in a child's pose. And when we come back, we have the moves for a strong spine. And joining me are Lauren and Kobe. Today we're focusing on a strong and flexible spine. Let's continue with our next move. So slide into position. This is Sexy Cat. We're dripping all the way down and straighten our legs. Our hands are right out in front of you, and I like the elbows just underneath the shoulders. Lift the belly button up towards the spine, so you are still working the belly. And now, remember, pubic bone and hip bones are flush with the mat. Firm up the fanny, firm up your hamstrings, and bend the right knee, and go. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Shoulders are away from the ears. You're lengthening from the top of your head. And let's do one more. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Nice work. Now, you're going to learn a new move. It's called the double leg kick. And I'm going to use Kobe. All right, head down, please, everybody. And just rest for a second. So this exercise is awesome because it gets you to bring your shoulders behind you and stretch your chest muscles. Often when we sit at a desk all day long, or our children, or whatever it is our job may ask us to require from us, we round our shoulders over, and actually that shortens the spine over the years. So if you can take your shoulders up and back and stretch the chest muscles, then you won't shrink. I kid you not. I've actually had people grow in my class. All right, so Kobe, I want you to just go ahead and put your hands behind you, crossed on top of one another, just like that. So you can already see the nice stretch right here. And drop your left cheek down, so you're looking good. And firming up the fanny, firming up the hamstrings, and we're going to inhale for nothing. Exhale, kick the heels 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to inhale to an extension, so the arms will come out to the side. And now looking at the mat. Now watch this. I'm going to have him pull down his shoulder blades, really work the upper back muscles, the fanny, everything's working, the back. Now turn your cheek the other way and bring the arms back and kick. 1, 2, 3. And inhale up. And turn your cheek and do it the other way. Go. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. And most men are typically tight throughout the chest, so this is a wonderful exercise for them. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale up. You got this okay, Kobe? All right, I'm going to join you guys. Keep it going. 1, and 2, and 3. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale up. And turn your cheek the other way. 1, 2, 3. Inhale up. Turn your cheek the other way. And 1, and 2, and 3. Inhale up. Turn your cheek the other way. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, hold. Now take those arms way back behind you, so you're reaching for your toes, working the upper back muscles even more, and lower down. And go ahead and roll over onto your back for your shoulder bridge. Now, we're going to real quickly move in and out of our shoulder bridge. And we're going to tip the pubic bone up and exhale, peel the spine off the mat, one bone at a time. And now roll down. As you roll down, you want to articulate every bone into the mat because it's a nice stretch. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale, roll it up. And down. And this time we're going to stick it. Inhale up. And go ahead and do a couple more throughout the break. And when we come back, we've got the moves for your strong legs and flexible back. But we can't forget our legs. So, you guys ready? All right, let's get into position. Long, lean body. Lifting those abs up, so we're working our back and our abs, or our back and our abs, and we'll move our legs into position. The hips are stacked on top of one another, the knees as well as the ankles, and I'm going to lift my head up. For you beginners, this proper head placement may be kind of gentler on your neck. And here we go, lifting the top leg up for our side kick front. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, last one. Inhale, inhale, exhale, heels together and hold. Here we go for our feet up, up, beat, beat, up. Working those inner thighs as the heels kiss. Again. One more. Good. Now moving right into our passe. Bending the knee straight up to the ceiling, lengthening longer than the bottom leg. Again, working those inner thighs. And let's do that again. Inhale. And reverse it. Up. And kicked up all the way. So this is actually a nice hip opener as well. And again. And hold. All right. So legs straight out. We're moving right into our circles. And it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Reverse it. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Hold. Now the leg goes behind you. Hips stay stacked. Abdominals are lifted. Circling the leg behind you. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Reverse it. 1. So we're working our whole entire hip area here. We're really trying to move that leg behind us to get into our buttocks. Now flex the foot. Keep your leg parallel and lift up for your gluteus medius lifts. In other words, our saddlebag area, outer thigh. Remember, Lauren is doing the modified version. And if beginners, if you get tired, please rest your leg. You don't have to do all the reps with us. And now you're going to hold the leg up. Now we're going to learn a little different exercise today. We're going to bring both legs behind into a straight line, and we're going to drop our head down. We're going to lift our abdominals up. These are called straight leg lifts, and we're going to work our obliques. So we're going to lift the legs up and exhale down. Remember, the obliques are the muscles of, the abdominal muscles of your side, and lower down. Sometimes they're called flank muscles. And exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Last one. Inhale up and exhale down. Now bring the legs back up. This next exercise is called close the hatch. So we dropped the bottom leg, and now we lift the bottom leg up to the top leg. Woo, working those inner thighs. And let's do it again. Up and lower down. Up and lower down. And let's do 2 more. And last one, hold the leg up. Now we add those leg circles. We circle back and we lift up. Again, working those inner thighs. And again. And try to quiet the hips. The only thing that's moving is your leg. And now reverse those circles. One more. And just little scissors. Now move from your booty. Move from your buttocks. Good. Keep those abdominals tight. Spine quiet. And now let's roll right onto our belly for our beats in the belly. Now you know this one. Hands down and click those heels. Inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 4, 5. Exhale. And keep going throughout the break. And when we come back, we've got the other leg to finish up. Ready. Now it's time to switch sides and continue our leg work. You ready, guys? And for our beginners, your head's down. For everybody else, feel free to come up to your elbows. Make sure your hips are stacked, your knees are stacked, and your ankles are stacked. Bring your legs in just a little bit. And now, for a little extra bonus for your ab and back work, lift those abs up nice and tall and keep yourself steady throughout the center. Lift the top leg and let's move into our side kick front. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Let's do a couple more. Remember, as the leg comes forward, you're stretching the hamstrings, and those muscles play directly on the pelvis and affect what your spine is doing, and working the booty. And yes, your booty has a lot to do with your spine too. Again, last one. Inhale, inhale, exhale, heels together and hold. Up, beat, beat, up, beat, beat, up, beat, beat, up. Last one, and now go into your pensée. Bending the knee, it's a hip opener, and stretch that leg longer than the bottom leg. Let's do it again. Inhale, up, and exhale. Inhale, up, and exhale. Now reverse it. Inhale, up, and exhale. So when your abs are strong, obviously it takes a lot of pressure off your back, but how about those legs, right? They too will help support the back. And now let's go right into our leg circles. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Reverse it. Now you really want to work the outer hip, so keep everything quiet. Use those abs to pull. Steady yourself and hold. Now bring the leg behind you. Circle 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Reverse it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and hold. Flex the foot. Let's lift our leg to the gluteus medius, working the outer thigh muscles, and up and down. Don't forget, everybody, Lauren's doing the modifications. If you can't do as many reps as we do, you don't have to. Just pick up when you can. And last one. Now lift that leg and stay there. Now see if you can bring the bottom leg up to the top leg and drop your head down. You're in a nice straight line. Now lift those abs up so you have a little room underneath your rib cage. Belly button to spine the whole time. And lift the legs up and exhale down. So remember, your abs support your back, which is why we work our abs. And Pilates is all about abs and back. And last one. Now hold the legs up and drop the bottom leg. And this is called close the hatch. Lift up 1, lift up 2, lift up 3, lift up 4. We're going for 5. And now we will circle the bottom leg. 1 and 2, 3. You should feel this in your inner thighs. 4 and 5. Reverse it. 1 and 2 and 3. Whew, I'm starting to feel this in my inner thighs. 4 and 5. Hold. Now these scissors, gotta work your belly to keep you stable, but you definitely want to fire your booty, your buttocks muscles to keep those scissors going. Nice. And hold. Now legs together, roll onto your belly, beats on the belly. This is my favorite exercise of all time. Drop that head and lift. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Again. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Now hold those legs. Bring your hands behind you. We're going to work the spinal muscles one more time. Lengthen the fingertips by your toes. Open those legs really wide. Now you're working the gluteus medius, all the leg muscles of the outer thigh, inner thigh, buttocks. This is the full shebang. Here we go. Close 1 and open. And close 2 and open. Lengthen the head. And 3 and 4 and 5. Hold. Lift those arms a little bit higher, working the upper back muscles and the lower back muscles. Good. And lower down, and you can rest in a child's pose. Nice work. Up next, get ready for our Pilates cool down. Welcome back to Pilates from the inside out. This is it. We're almost there. Let's get right into our next move, the teaser. You ready, guys? All right, rolling back onto our back. Let's lengthen the right leg. Bring our fingertips up towards the ceiling. The back of the arms touch. Inhale, lift the chin to the chest. Roll it up. Exhale and roll it down. Now you want to articulate or melt every bone into the mat. Inhale up, work that belly on the way up, and exhale and roll it down. We've got one more. Inhale up And here's the big one, the added bonus. Ooh, both legs up. And roll it down. Good, and switch legs. Here we go. Inhale, lift. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Ooh, sometimes you gotta fight your way up. And here's the big one. Lauren's gonna stay in her modification. We're gonna hold that teaser, pull the belly in, roll it down, bone by bone by bone, and let the legs float down as well. Good, roll over onto our belly for our swimming, although we're not gonna get our toes wet, I promise you. All right, Kobe, you ready? This is the best back exercise. Strengthens all the muscles of the back. So straighten those arms out. Legs out. Now you're gonna, good, and just lower down and relax for a second. Good. Now lift your leg. Now lift the arm. Good, and lower them down. And now you're gonna do the other side. Lift and lower. Look, he looks like he's already taking off for a swim. So let's do that again. Look at all that beautiful back work that he's working, all those muscles, the buttocks, the hamstring, and the back. One more time. And lower down. And now can you take a swim with me? Inhale in, arms, and keep it going. And exhale, there he goes. Not getting his toes wet. Wonderful, and relax. And sit back and rest in a child's pose. Very good, guys. But don't rest long. We've got our favorite exercise coming up. It's the seal. And nice work, everybody. And here we go. On to our top of our mats. We're going to dive into our legs. Tilt the pubic bone up towards the ceiling. Scoop those abs out. Lift the legs and clap. That's the seal sound, so make it at home, everybody. Here we go. Inhale back. Exhale up, clap. All right, Kobe. Let's get it a little deeper. And again. And this time we come to a standing position. All the way up. And beautiful. Walk back to your mat. Here the fun begins. Those Pilates push-ups. And walking down 1, walking down 2, walking down 3. Abs lift, walk it down. For my beginners, please follow along with Lauren. Kobe and I are going to have a push-off competition. Here we go. Bend those elbows down and push up. 1. Down and push up 2. Remember to keep your ears free of your shoulders and walk it in. 1, 2, 3. Now use your belly to roll up and notice the nice stretch in the spine as we roll up. And do it again. Down 1, down 2, down 3, all the way out. 1, 2, and 3. So this is a nice plank position, head to heel like steel, working all the muscles of the backside and of course your belly as you're lifting it up towards the spine. And let's go. Bend down. 1 and 2 and 3 and walk it back. 1, 2, 3. Use the belly all the way up. And we've got one more. Walk it down 1, walk it down 2, walk it down 3, all the way out. 1 and 2 and 3. Push up. 1. Inhale down, exhale up, by the way, guys. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Let's do one more for the bonus. Inhale down and exhale up. Ooh. And walk it in. Those are for your arms, ladies and gentlemen. And use your belly on the way up. Good, hold right there. Now we're just going to inhale, circle the arms all the way up. Think about how tall you feel. Let's do it again. Inhale up and exhale. Good. And inhale, lift up and walk away with grace. Awesome job, everyone. You're on your way to that long, strong, lean Pilates body. Remember, Pilates is more than just a fitness. It's a recipe for a healthy lifestyle. See you next time.